Hi, I'm Megan Boyle here at the New York City Independent Film Festival, and I'm with the director, Johannes
Grenzfurthner.
Yeah, see, I wasn't even going to try. I was not even going to try to say his last name.
And
Let me try it again. How do you say it?
Grenzfurthner.
Grenzfurthner.
Not bad.
Yes.
Not bad.
Yes. Thank you. Can I get a high five? All right. So you were telling me earlier that you have a film in the festival, and it's a documentary feature, correct?
Yeah. And it's the world premiere.
It's the world premiere of Traceroute, right?
Yes, that's right.
So tell me about the film.
Yeah, of course. Even the name is very nerdy. So it's a documentary about nerd culture. So the story is, I'm 40 years old now, and I grew up as a nerd in the late 70s and 80s. And back then, nerds were kind of like the people that you would beat up in schoolyard, you know? And in the meantime, nerds and nerd culture is running the planet. So the people of my generation are the people who run Google, who run Apple. So my film is a road trip pretty much through the history of nerd culture. So we started in San Francisco and we ended up on the East Coast. And we went to all the places that were important for me growing up as a nerd. So like, I don't know, the tombstone of H.P. Lovecraft, or the places where they shot war games, or where they blew up the first nuclear bomb in New Mexico. All these places that were important for me.
I have a question for you. Were you on camera the entire time?
It's kind of like almost like a cinematic essay. That's big words. And so it's kind of like I'm the narrator, yes. I'm the host, and I'm kind of like taking those people who want to watch the film on a journey through my life. So it's also very autobiographical, but at the same time, it's also a very political reflection about what does nerd culture mean. It's a very privileged subculture. It's very white. So it's at the same time very fanboy-y. At the same time, I'm trying to take apart what that means to be a fanboy. And tons of interviews with really interesting people from all over the US. And I think it's a very fun trip. At the same time, you can learn a lot. And it's not only for nerds, I have to say. It's of course filled with a million things to discover. It's very fast. But at the same time, it's also something to reflect about. What does it mean in the 21st century to be a human, pretty much?
Wow. Well, it sounds very interesting. Congratulations on getting in the festival, the world premiere. And, what was I going to say? Oh, so you came here all the way from Austria, right? And you're still a little jet lagged right now?
I am. So I had 2 drinks. And they didn't work, so I think that's.
You got to keep drinking.
Yeah, I have to keep going.
Because it's like midnight where you're from, so time to keep going.
Much, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Johannes. It was great to meet you. Thank you for telling me about your film.
It was a pleasure.
I'm excited to watch it during the festival.
Thank you so much.
And best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Woo-hoo. Yes.